It was something that I instilled in all my kids. I don't know what type of documentary this is, but we from the town, so I'm gonna tell you really what it was. If you got to bleep me out, you got to bleep me out. When they stepped on the court, because they put in the work that they put in, it was something they were supposed to say to themselves before tip-off, which was what?
Mike.
Dame knows that. Once you put in the work, when you walk onto the court before tip-off, before you shake any of the other guys' hands, you say to yourself, can't nobody out here with me.
I walk it like I talk it, Naomi flow. You feel me? Real Brookfield, if you know, you know.
Oakland is a tough place, but like it's a beautiful place too. And without this place, it wouldn't be a Damian Lillard, you know? So this helped groom him and shape him to the man that he is today.
There's not a lot of people that you have in your life that's been there since you was at the age that we've been in each other's lives. But then you also able to develop like that bond and that trust and that support with somebody. 23, 24 years of friendship, like real friendship, so you can't beat that with a bat.
Look at that, Oakland Midnight Basketball League. I think we was all like 6 years old. Games would go down, people dunking on each other, crowd going crazy. Man, that was everything for us when we was kids. That was like our NBA up close.
Before I even played for the Rebels, I knew who the Oakland Rebels were because they had so many top players come out of their program.
In sports, it's about competition. You got to take what you want. And so where you come from kind of dictates who you are. And it wasn't just all about basketball, it's what we was going through in life. If we want to eat, we got to go take what we want. A dog hunts. A dog needs meat. A dog got to eat. So that was like the mentality. You know what I mean? But it wasn't just about basketball. It was also when you get in the classroom, you got to do that.
Phil taught us a lot just about how to be. Like the first time I ever heard the word poise was him saying it to us because we were younger and sped up and we were small. So like when we played against like bigger, stronger, faster, more athletic players, they would like rush us up, speed us up. We'd be turning the ball over. And he would always be like, man, y'all need to be poised. Y'all need to be gully, be grimy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all from Oakland.
They might go play a team who has all these sweatsuits and shoes and everything, and they might be from a ritzy area and have all this money and they look the part. We had to make sure that our kids knew that no matter where we went, we was gonna compete and we was gonna take what we wanted. And that the other kids, wherever they was from, was not going through what our kids was going through.
And we kind of was just like staring at the adversity and like the struggle in the games just calm. We really learned it. We figured it out through him. Once you get in the game can make a coward out of anybody. You can be a murderer and you get on the court, somebody can expose you because it's a game. Like if you don't do what you're supposed to do in this game, it don't matter what you're capable of off the court.
Nothing's gonna be given to you. So in taking what you want, that wasn't just like in the games. That meant you had to work. You had to take whatever it took to be better than whoever you had to compete against. But you also have to be smart, you know, and you have to be calculating because sometimes it's, you know, like in dominoes, all money's not good money. So you got to understand when it's the time and when it's the situation to take what you want. Sometimes it's not that time. Dame, he was just very calculating from the beginning. He thinks things through. He plans things through, and he puts in the work to be able to do that.
Everybody now is saying Dame time this, Dame time that, but it's been Dame time since we was kids. And late in the game, like he does to this day, you know, in that clutch time, he always been the clutch player. When it's time to give up the ball, I was the point guard then. Give up the ball, moving out the way, I'm going to the corner, I'm spotting up, and he about to do his thing. He at the top of the key. Whenever we needed a bucket and our team and our offense wasn't flowing, get the ball to Dame. It was like that since we was kids, man. And I remember actually when he took that next step, I want to say it was in between our sophomore and junior year, and we were playing at a tournament. He took over in the game. Like, we were down, and he just went on one. And that's when you seen the difference. That's when you seen the Dame time just come together, and it didn't matter who we play against, what level of competition, how tall, how big they was, he was dropping 25 plus on the cats.
Not being able to play, having to sit there and watch, and having to go through having surgeries in another state away from his family when you're so close-knit to your family. He was really like depressed at the time.
He became who he is when he broke his foot. His whole demeanor changed. He went from being a college basketball player to a pro.